everybody to the Super News Live Showdown!
Oh my God.
Yes! I'm so loud, right in you guys' ears.
I can't
Happy
focus.
Monday, everybody. It's because I'm too stoked to keep it inside anymore. Infinity War happened, we all saw it. If you haven't seen it yet, fear not, there will be no spoilers in this show. Except, who's your favorite character that died in Infinity Wars?
Oh, you know what?
JK, everybody. We're not gonna do it. But we have a very special showdown today because I've gotten rid of Joe and Phil and Leah. I've just sent them off.
They're dead now. They died in the Infinity War.
Thanos killed them, and now it is time for us to no longer use our words. We're not gonna use gifts either. Today is a very special showdown. Battle of the pen and paper, or pencil, or whatever they have chosen.
Yes.
I have two very special guests today. I have Law.
Hello, everyone.
And I have Miss Amanda Penley.
Hi,
Penley
guys.
Designs is here.
Yeah.
You love her work. You've seen her work. If you've
work's in the
ever watched
corner.
any Super News show. And today, they are going to be doing battle. They're going to be drawing a character of my choice, which has not been pre-selected by any means. And I've given them a bunch of supplies that I picked up from random art shops around Venice. And I have told them that they each have 40 minutes to make this happen. We're gonna split it into 2 rounds for Showdown today.
I'm nervous.
Round 1, okay? Round 1, these are going away. You
No
don't
color.
get to use any colors.
No color.
Okay?
No color.
So
I see how
round
it is.
I don't
1
want no color.
is basically just pencil and pen.
Okay.
Okay.
My last name's
Round
Penley.
2, perfect. Pencil and Penley. Round 2 is going to be color, okay? Round 2, I'll let you introduce a color, but that will be after an extraordinary halftime with me and Marco, okay?
Yes.
Here is the character in which you will be drawing today. I'm just
No
gonna
idea
pull
what it's
a
gonna be.
random character from Infinity War. Let's choose one of the
Batman?
lesser known ones. I'm gonna go with Thanos.
Never heard of him.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I can draw
Here's
that.
how it's gonna work. I'm gonna throw 20 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
And then you are gonna get to drawing. But before we do, let's meet our artists, shall we? Let's meet our artists.
We haven't met them already?
Nope, nope, we wanna know a
We're
little
doing a
bit
deep
more.
dive.
Deep dive, quickly.
diving in
Amanda,
deep.
I wanna know, spoiler-free thoughts on Infinity War. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. I was really surprised because I thought it was a DC movie. So I walked in and I was just like
Wow.
very confused.
Already
I was
trolling.
expecting Superman and all of a sudden I just
You
saw
do
Thor.
know that it is up to the fans to vote for their favorite at the end of this.
I'm kidding.
Amanda, you're not off to
I'm
a good
just
start.
pulling,
What'd you think?
I'm pulling off a joke. So I actually loved it, but I also hated it. Because
Oh, don't tell
I won't
me.
get too
Don't tell
much.
me.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
I won't get too much.
Favorite character in Infinity War?
I really love Drax.
Drax.
I thought his
is
humor
great in
was
this.
hilarious.
Drax is great in this. Law, over to you. Now we all know Amanda has quite the design background, but you're a beloved host and producer here at Super News, but you have the power of the pen as well, I hear.
You know, I used to doodle a lot in high school and in elementary school and middle school. I actually didn't do very well in school because I was doodling so much. So
The doodles.
I'm gonna see how that doodling over the years has like strengthened me for today. We'll see.
All right, well, I have faith in you both.
Cool.
But here's the thing. I don't want you just to give me a generic Thanos.
Okay.
I want you to
no.
really, I'm taking off the reins, think outside the box. I
mean,
really
that's where
want
I am.
you to use your creative expression today, okay?
Okay.
You're
Good.
my little artist. But eventually, you at home will vote which one you like best, and guess what? We're gonna give it away to you. So all you have to do is share this stream and comment below to win one of these awesome Thanos interpretations.
You're definitely gonna
20
want
minutes on the clock, please, Johannes.
This is really intense,
I
y'all.
know.
Keep your comments below, I will read them. On your mark, get set, go!
Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm actually really nervous.
Same.
I don't know about y'all at home, but your boy is not too.
You know, like I said before, I thought I was going to be drawing Batman, so I'm very confused.
Oh my god. All right.
So what are you starting off with? Just like a pencil line?
Yeah, I'm just like trying to get like a general shape going, I think, here.
Yeah, I thought the same.
I have a thought in
It always blows my mind when because I have multiple minds, when I see people draw like start from like the eyes. They don't do like a shape. They'll
I
just
used
like.
to do that back in the day.
I did too as a
When
young.
I was a young fool.
When I was a young child, I wasn't classically trained.
All right.
So you weren't actually classically trained.
I was not actually classically
Where'd you go to school?
trained. I mean, I went to film school and stuff.
Oh, I didn't realize you went to film school.
I went to advertising school.
What?
And then I went film, full straight up film.
I
Told
did
my
not know
mom,
that.
Hey, I'm bailing on business. She actually wanted me to become like a nurse.
A nurse?
Surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't, and I
That's
said
cool.
nah, and I followed my dreams.
And look where you are now.
Now
Drawing live.
Now I'm drawing on TV.
Drawing,
TV.
Pretty cool.
Yes. All right. How you doing so far?
I just have my outline.
You got a big old head going over
I just
there.
got a big ass head.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's tight. That's tight.
So what are you doing to make yours different?
I'm going very cartoony. I like cartoons. I like comic books and stuff. But I'm gonna go. I like comic book artists like Scotty Young.
Okay,
and
I don't know
They do
that.
like really like toony looking drawings.
I love Were you one of those people like? I mean, me for sure. I was always up at like Saturday morning watching the cartoons.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna read some of these comments to you both.
Comments?
Comments. Here's what's happening so far. Amanda, you're getting some shade thrown at you.
I'm getting shade? Uh-oh.
Someone's saying Law is going for the harder full body shot. Amanda's just doing the head. So much easier to
Ooh.
do.
Dang.
Oh, shade is
Shade.
thrown. Law. The gauntlet has been thrown. It is in your corner. But Amanda Finney is saying she's going with Amanda, probably because you share the name.
We gotta share the names.
Got to. Keep the comments coming, everybody. And you two keep drawing, and then eventually I'll come and erase some of your work.
Perfect,
Just
perfect.
make it challenging.
Exactly what we were hoping for, I think, today, is that Dave would come in and ruin my life.
I mean, that's what he always does.
All right, cool. Now, are you gonna like ink yours, or are you just going pencil right now?
So I'm doing pencil right now to also to make sure I get the shape, and I don't just like, it's like if you immediately go into ink and then you mess up, you can't erase ink,
Right.
as you know.
I did not know that, so I appreciate it.
You should just, you should try to erase ink, and I think your image is gonna look really good.
Thank you. I will. I'll keep that in mind. All right. I just want people to know that Thanos, if you haven't seen the movie, he will become your daddy. And so I'm going. That's like what I'm going with.
He'll become your daddy.
I'm going with like Thanos daddy.
Thanos is my daddy. Wow.
I just like this is more for the Tumblr crowd. Like you'll get there.
I love the
They'll
Tumblr
see
crowd.
this and they'll be like, this is exactly what I wanted.
The Tumblr crowd is like,
A little scary.
it's scary, but they also like, they know me.
Like it's like a Wild West out in Tumblr.
It really is. Oops, he kind of looks like, right now he looks like a sexy Squidward. I keep drawing him accidentally as sexy
Handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
That's great though. Points for references, probably.
So I'm drawing Thanos more like a punk because he's a little punk. And so yeah, I'm giving him, instead of the Infinity Gauntlet, it's gonna be up on his head.
It's interesting that you called him little. Since
Oh, yeah.
He's like.
I mean, he's just a
not-
little dude. He's not very tall.
All right. Cool.
I need to make his chin bigger. See, this is why you don't immediately ink.
You got a big old chin.
He does have a big chin.
Thanos got that big old chin. Sorry, y'all. I've actually
He
never,
looks,
like,
okay, this is Squidward. Oh no.
You get it for those old school Nickelodeon fans.
Oh my gosh. I just discovered Bikini Bottom Twitter.
What
it's
does
a
that mean?
subreddit,
Oh no way.
and it's probably the funniest thing I've ever been on.
That's lovely sounding. I need it. All right.
And it's pretty incredible.
I want to like talk.
I know,
and,
it's
like,
hard.
Keep y'all entertained, but I'm in a competition right now, so don't worry about it. Just be here with me.
He's got a little nose.
He does. I was like admiring it. I saw it again last night. I went to Infinity War last night.
Does Josh Brolin actually have a little nose?
No, he doesn't have a little nose. I mean, Dave would know. He saw it up close, but like he flared his nostrils at one part in the movie, which is not a spoiler. And I just like I remember giggling because I was like, man, those get real big. Those nostrils of yours, Thanos.
I think it's the eyebrows here that are giving him. Yeah, that helps a little
My
bit.
dude looks a little monkey-like right now, so I need to make sure.
It's
Well, I mean,
people always are like, you know, they hate on the drawing live, but I don't know if you guys know what it's like to actually just draw live, especially because like I feel like we're both more digital.
Yeah, like
people.
I haven't
Like, I don't
drawn with a
actually-
pencil in a long time. This is very.
I mean, when I was classically trained.
My hand is hurting. All right, we got 13 minutes.
Guys, we got some really good comments here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people are saying, Simon's saying, they both are going to be great. Positive energy for you both.
Oh, thank you, Simon.
I like that. I like that.
Kate is saying, they're drawing cool. Liking it. But Jasmine has drawn a line in the sand. She says, Law will draw the better one. I hope he wins.
Jasmine, you're dead to me.
Was it our Jazzy?
No.
That was a different one.
Adam is saying, Thanos at a BBQ. He's a spatula wielding daddy. Look at that.
It's gonna be an infinity spatula,
Actually
y'all.
wielding daddy.
Do it for Dad.
And Matt is voting for Slimer so far.
Oh, cool. I agree.
Matt, you're too sassy for this stream.
Now, what's the process here for you guys? I see kind of Law's going full body.
Ooh, yeah, that looks good.
Did you start with the head?
He is a daddy.
I did start with the head. My main strategy is to do something in the art world called haul ass. I'm just trying to
Familiar with it? Technical term.
do my best here. Let's see. I'm
And
taped down, so I'll just move this. Yeah, cool. But yeah, I mean,
It's getting yelled at by Johannes.
there was an angry Swede in here.
I think I made his lips too thick.
You can't have too thick.
I mean, these are some juicy lips.
Thick lips sink ships.
So dumb.
I don't know, man.
So dumb.
Welcome, y'all, to the stream if you haven't been here before.
What is the hardest part of Thanos to draw? My guess would be his chin.
Honestly, it's like this part up here. Because the chin is pretty easy because it's like just a square.
Yeah.
But right now you have to like, I think I made him too round and bulbous. Like he looks like Squidward.
Okay.
I was gonna say the chin, but it was like one of the first things I did. I think just getting his proportion of size right.
Yes.
He's just a massive dude.
He's got some big ol' arms.
He got big ol' arms.
Yeah.
Big ol' arms. It's, you know you have big arms when you make Thor's arms look human. And
Yeah,
I felt
right.
like after watching the film, spoiler alert, Thanos has some big ol' arms.
Yeah, seeing Thanos next to all the other characters in Infinity War, even including like someone the size of Hulk, you know, like it's pretty hilarious. All right.
It is pretty ridiculous.
Now, Amanda, you've moved out of pen.
Yes,
or
I've.
pencil world. and now we're in-
I'm also like I draw sometimes too quickly, but I can't help it. So yeah, I get impatient.
It's okay.
And I
There's
just
10
wanna do
minutes,
it.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
time is ticking, literally.
So yeah, I just basically did my outline, and then I'm gonna ink over it, and then I will erase.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm in full panic mode now.
You got it.
Half the time already, huh?
Half the time.
That's straight up panic mode over here.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Simon wants to know, Law, what is Thanos serving? Justice?
Oh, no. These are death burgers.
Death burgers?
Death burgers. Hashtag death burgers.
Hashtag death burger. Get them at your local Del Taco.
Ooh.
Amanda, question for you.
Yes.
If Thanos was a big punk rocker, what instrument do you think Thanos would play?
Oh, he's either lead singer or he's playing bass.
Yeah,
And he's just.
Thanos is for sure a bass player.
I used to play bass, y'all.
Did you slap at the base?
I slapped the base real good.
Let's slap at the base.
All right.
So these things up here are going to be the Infinity Stones, guys.
Oh, that is a cool idea.
All right, y'all. There we go.
What did you guys think of Josh Brolin's performance?
Wow.
I loved it.
That's what I thought.
So my hot take was when I came out of X-Men Apocalypse, I was embarrassed for everyone.
Oh, God.
So I was kind of nervous that that was going to happen with this, where it was going to be like Apocalypse and it was going to be terrifying and not terrifying at the same time and just embarrassing. And I was actually very scared for Thanos, not for Thanos.
Question for you, Law.
Yes.
Kilo.
Hi,
Our friend Kilo wants to know, is
Kilo.
Thanos' oven mitt going to have Infinity Stones?
No, but I'm gonna put the
should do that.
stones on the spatula. Actually, it will be a yellow glove when we get to color.
Some people serve pancakes with a spatula, others serve it with an Infinity spatula gauntlet.
You know, it's just it's special. This spatula. You can kill a lot of people with this spatula. I'm gonna.
Wasn't there a whole episode in SpongeBob where like he had a golden spatula? Or am I making that up?
I think that is absolutely true.
I'm really into SpongeBob right
Want me to
now.
have one with that SpongeBob laugh? I asked.
You asked.
I asked. You want me to hit it with that SpongeBob laugh?
I love it.
And I did.
So how long did it take for you to learn how to do that?
Oh, I learned almost immediately.
You did?
I was like, hey, I could do that. You just go, ah, and then you like jiggle your throat. Ah. It's pretty good, right?
You were something else.
I am. Hot take.
Real
I am
hot take.
something else. All right. What else was I doing? There we go, y'all.
Always time to fix the do and get right back.
How many minutes do we
into
have
it.
left?
My hair
Law
is important.
is focused.
How many minutes do we have left?
Looks like we have
6:50.
7 minutes, just under.
Ooh, okay. So you're gonna call him Daddy or Zaddy?
Vaddy.
Daddy. That's a Daddy, not a Zaddy.
Fatty.
Is he thick?
He's thick. It's 2 C's, y'all. Always remember 2 C's.
Oh no, I think okay, I'll just add in like details then.
What am I doing? Cool.
So I'm just adding shading now.
Nice.
You have moved on to throwing shade at Thanos
And Jasmine.
and Jasmine. He's got quite a few piercings. Looks like 2 lip, 1 nose, an
Well, this
eyebrow.
one's like the thing that goes around.
Oh,
Like that.
yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Wow. Someone went to Hot Topic.
It's good, Dave. I like that.
Jack is saying, Laws Thanos looks like he belongs in the Gorillas.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I can see that.
I'll take that. I like the
Feel
gorillas.
good.
Adam is saying Amanda's is emo Thanos. He
Yes.
loves it.
It's not a phase, guys.
It's not a phase. Seriously, I'm still emo.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Yours is like Thanos is like, get out of my room, Mom. You just don't get me.
I think him and Baby Groot, or Teenage Groot, would get along.
The Beatles suck.
The Stones are better.
Yeah. Little Sid from Toy
That
Story.
would be his favorite band, is the Rolling Stones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sympathy for the Devil.
The Rolling.
I mean, that's like his theme
Parentheticals,
song.
Infinity
Oh, it's so
Stones.
fun.
Very nicely
Yeah.
done.
Oh, look, she has no arm.
Jazz is trying to
Does
steal
not
your
have an
water.
arm. Panic mode. I'm gonna do this
All right,
guy.
Law's got 5 minutes, and he's just now moving into pen world, which I think is the proper term, if I'm not
That
mistaken.
is actually the scientific
I
term.
also went to art school.
Where'd you go?
No comment. Okay, I don't want to give away my art secrets.
Accounting
okay?
is an art in
Everyone
itself.
knows I'm great with a pencil and or pen.
It's just there's not enough time to show it off today, huh?
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
I can do 3 different versions of my own signature, which I thought is pretty cool.
I should add in. So I'm gonna like also put where I want to do.
This is a real thick pen. It's a daddy pen. Thick.
Is it thick? Okay, now I need to let this dry because if I try to erase, so I don't want to erase it and then get like ink everywhere. We probably should have gotten a big eraser. Now I think about it.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I'm panicking, y'all. 3, 4 minutes.
Feel good.
Boop, 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 boop.
I thought the score of the film was good.
Yeah, spoilers.
Is that a spoiler?
Just kidding. No, I don't think it's a spoiler.
I thought it was one of the more epic scores.
Yeah, I thought it was nice. It was
It
eloquent.
was almost John Williams.
I know, I agree with that. Sorry if this isn't making it harder.
Getting a lot of hashtag Chef Thanos and hashtag Punk Thanos.
He's a
Love
little
it.
punk.
It is Chef versus Punk. Or if it's Guy Fieri, it's just one, baby. The first ever punk rock chef. Fight me on it. I'll meet you in the comments.
Change my mind.
Next, I want to see a Guy Fieri Thanos. I've actually never seen those two in the same room, so just think about that.
Oh my gosh. I keep wanting to call him Fieri too. I know it's Fieri.
Getting a lot of people throwing in some votes here.
Feel good. These look like I need to make them look more gym-like when I start doing the color. Because right now they look like teeth.
No, keep making them look like teeth.
It's pretty terrifying.
I think that'll work better for this competition. Oh man, I'm shaking, y'all.
You got this?
Look at that. Look how bad that is. Just kidding. I am fake.
You can never be a surgeon.
I was pretending. I was pretending. Don't worry about it. Oh man, panic. Whoever wins this, I hope you like it. What if you hate Thanos? Like, what if you're just in here to troll us, you know? There's someone here that's only worried about the couch.
I gotta pee.
There was these guys that came into our streams and they kept asking for the couch.
What couch?
I don't know. That's the thing. A lot of the shows didn't even have a couch in it, and they're like,
Yeah.
"How much for the couch?" It's like, bro, we're giving away a box of like DBZ stuff. You don't care? No, I want the couch.
I want the couch. All right, I get it.
What's the deal with the couch?
What is the deal with the couch though? Oh, cool. This looks fun on this shot.
Can we work during halftime?
Final minute
Oh.
left, okay, guys? Is you have 1 minute left.
Jiminy.
Sorry if I startled you a little bit, Law.
I can like see you creeping over.
Whoopsies.
I saw him creeping.
We just have
didn't
60
realize.
seconds or less. You gotta get all of it done, and then for round 2, we're gonna be introducing a little color.
The
wonderful will that be?
Oh, this whole thing has
I mean,
that
this
color.
is just a baseline. Already we're getting great votes. Make sure to keep those votes coming in. Right now, I need you to comment either hashtag Punk Thanos or hashtag
Punk
Chef Thanos. Hey, Law.
Yes, yes.
When Chef Thanos serves up some burgers and you eat them, do you want some more of them?
Oh, good.
Too soon.
Huh? Huh?
Oh man,
You want more of those hamburgers?
No.
Huh?
No, I don't.
Do I win this or what? Huh? Pencils down! Sorry, everybody. Time is up. It is indeed a showdown. Loving the work so far.
Oh, I've got so much inking to do.
Now, keep in mind, round 2 is all about color.
Okay.
So we're gonna cut to our awesome halftime show. We're gonna come back, and then it will be the final showdown. We're gonna put 20 more minutes on the clock, and they're gonna have 20
Punk
minutes
Thanos.
to color. and then eventually you, the viewer, will vote for which one you want to win, and one of you lucky fans is going home with one of these beauties. We will send it to you in the mail via carrier pigeon.
Or the Space Stone.
That is, ooh,
Even better.
spoiler alert.
Sorry.
All right, let's go to this awesome halftime show with Dave and Marco.
That's you.
Dave?
Where could he? Oh, will you look at that?
Thank you so much, Dave. Wow.
Wow.
You guys are doing great over there. Keep up the good work. And welcome to the halftime show, everybody. I'm Dave.
I am Marco.
And we have seen it.
Yes. Yes,
Maybe
we
you've
have.
seen it. Maybe you've seen it multiple times. Maybe you haven't seen it. We're going to give you a quick spoiler-free review from the both of us.
Yes, definitely.
Marco, you saw it on Friday.
I did.
Give me your thoughts on Infinity War.
I have to say that I thoroughly enjoyed
Oh!
it. Nothing new, nothing hot, not really a big hot take, but I really enjoyed it. I liked it more than the other sort of team-up film in Civil War. I think that this one had a lot of emotion to it. You felt very sad.
A lot of emotion.
There's, in particular, you just gotta watch out for maybe the last third of the film. You know what I mean? It's hits you in the heart. Let's just say that. I think this is probably one of their more emotional films.
Yeah, I think that we all knew going into this film that something's gonna happen. We
Yeah,
don't know what it
something-
is.
yeah,
We don't know
exactly.
what it is, but we are all invested in these characters. But I'll tell you, the character I became most invested in that I did not think I was going to, and that's Thanos.
Yeah,
and I think
totally.
that is kind of a 50-50 praise for the Russo brothers and Josh Brolin.
Agreed,
I
agreed.
think they both did a really good job of making a villain that has a couple of dimensions.
Yeah.
And isn't just evil for evil's sake.
Exactly.
No spoilers, of course, but spoiler alert, I really like Josh Brolin's performance.
Yeah, he was really great in it. In terms of a villain, as Marvel seems to get sort of slack about, he was really enjoyable. I think like as a character, yeah, by far probably my favorite character in that film.
Yeah,
He's just really cool.
you can't not. So who surprised you the most in this film? Maybe you weren't really looking forward to them as much as the other characters, but after this film you were like, wow, count me now a huge fan.
So, this particular trilogy didn't have quite the boastable performances and best, you know what I mean, that people are just like really gravitate towards. But in this film, Thor, I think, had a very thunderous appearance and role in this film.
Yeah, Thor was great in this film, and also one of the best arcs in the film.
Yeah, totally.
We got to really
Agreed.
see him at his lowest to start this
Yeah,
film.
100%,
Which I thought was really cool. And again, Chris Hemsworth shows us why you just gotta love this character. Let me think of what mine is, but while I think of that, Marco, why don't you let us know how well this film did?
Man, so this is something, and
They
obviously,
raked it in, didn't they?
for a particular event like this, and it's been a while since we've had these sort of events. The last one was probably when episode 7 first came out, where everyone's like, this is what you have to do this weekend. I think this was the film to see this weekend, and it proved that in the box office because it made $641 million this weekend, which I think is about $67 million less than the entire Justice League's run.
Do you think
in the theaters?
Do you think somewhere Ben Affleck is just texting the Russo brothers, you up?
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, I could play a pretty good role, you know?
Please, guys, can I cross over, please?
Yeah.
Will you have me?
He's giving him a little bit of like an elbow bump.
I mean, DC has embraced a lot of, Marvel has embraced a lot of old DC people. They looked at Josh Brolin, they said, we will not judge you for Jonah Hex. Why don't you come on over, pal?
Yeah, exactly.
And they did the same thing with Tom Hardy. They said, you made a weird voice for Bane, but we'll let you be Venom.
Yeah.
So you know.
Very interesting things. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely, I'm really happy that they also released it on the same weekend as they do in the US and sort of worldwide, because we would have to avoid it for about a week, but now like we do it, you can see how much of an event this was across the internet in one single weekend, and that money is record breaking, and I think that probably the one that's gonna break this one is the second part of this Avengers.
The Infinity War
Infinity
Part
War
2,
Part
I guess
2.
they're
That's the only
they're
thing that's gonna
roughly
be it.
calling it. I mean, woo! Without saying any spoilers, Marvel did a very good job of ensuring that we will all go see this next movie.
Yes.
I don't think there was a question maybe before, but if there was, you have my money already.
Yeah, definitely.
Here are a few comments. I'll keep them spoiler free. Please do so as well in the comments. Thanos is always watching. Jasmine was saying she loved the movie a lot and the cameo afterwards. Oh, almost. We'll just say that there is a cameo.
Yeah. There is something. I mean, post credits, you know, Marvel has that.
Yes. Joseph was saying awesome. Erlin is saying Marvel is awesome. I think everyone was really stoked about this film. Nicole Spencer saying her favorite character was Thanos.
Yeah.
Indeed. For me, man, I mean, you gotta love Spidey, always. You gotta always love Spidey, but I thought particularly didn't have an enormous role, let's say, in this film, but some new aspects to him I thought were really dope. I thought were really dope, and I think he and Tony Stark's relationship was one of my favorite little things to come from this. Hashtag adopted stepdad.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of got a tiny bit of it in Homecoming, but in this one you got a little bit more.
Way more.
Yes, but in terms of talking about spoilers, we're not gonna actually spoil it, but we have a question for you all at home, and I'm super curious hearing your opinion on this, Dave.
Okay.
How long is the amount of time? What do we allow to then spoil a film? Because I remember like I would maybe say something about Civil War and someone's like, spoilers? I'm like, really? That movie like released like 2 years ago. How are you gonna tell me that?
I have a really...
What is the hard date for yourself?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. That is it. 14 days. Done.
Yes.
Because
as soon as it releases,
here is
14 days.
14 days from the day it opens. I'm talking 14 days from this past Friday. Is when I will be talking about it openly, and I will not give a care about anybody who says otherwise. Why? I'll tell you why. You had 14 days to go see it, okay?
Yeah.
There are, literally for this film, there are 100 showings a day. You can go at 11:15, you can go at 11:17. All throughout the day, okay? If you're upset about spoilers, that means you're a hardcore fan. And if you're a hardcore fan and you haven't seen Infinity War within 2 weeks, come on. My grandma saw Infinity War, okay? She doesn't even know any of the characters, but she's really upset now and won't stop texting me weird emojis. So, you know, you have to go see it. I think with things like Game of Thrones, it's like you can talk about that episode in 2 weeks. It allows people to give I think enough catch-up time.
Catch-up time, yeah.
And I just think people get a little ridiculous with spoilers. If you don't want anything to be spoiled,
you better go.
Just throw this out the window and stop going online. It's like you can't be surprised anymore. This is the way our world works. Marco, what do you think?
I think that you've convinced me. I would set mine at a month. So 30 days is my sort of spoiler window.
Okay.
But now I'm kind of like, you know what? That's true. If you're that hardcore of a fan that gets angry at spoilers. I can understand that you miss out on opening weekend, something might have happened, and the next weekend something could have happened. But you know what I mean? You still have the weekdays that you could still go. You could go after work. You could go 3 hours of your time.
And I'll say this.
I think 14 days is my new thing.
Using Game of Thrones as an example, okay? I was late to Game of Thrones. I started watching Game of Thrones in real time season 3, which means I watched 1 and 2 like over the course of like 3 sleepless days. I knew that the Red Wedding happened. Everyone had been talking about it. I knew that a bunch of people were gonna die in this wedding scene. Cue the wedding scene. still was shocking. If it's good, it's good.
That's
It
true.
doesn't matter if
That's
it gets
true.
spoiled. I truly believe that this movie is the same deal. There aren't really spoilers because none of us really know any answers, I think, coming out of this.
Exactly.
I don't think there are any true spoilers, so fear not. If you feel like something has gotten spoiled, I do not think it will alter your feeling
100%.
within the movie, and that's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
So there it is. I'm
definitely
going to
agree
read
with
some
that.
of your spoiler news. Some people are saying, Kilo's saying 1 week.
Ooh.
She's saying you got 7 days. You better see that,
You
dude.
better do it quickly.
Darren is giving one extra. He's saying,
hardcore.
Darren Dalton's saying 3 weeks, which I think is pretty generous.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Oh, we got some people agreeing with you,
Other people are
Jasmine.
saying opening weekend, weekend after. That makes sense.
Okay.
Nina's saying full social media blackout, going the Nick route. Sky is saying 3 months after the film's release.
Whoa!
Wow, that is a long time to
very,
keep.
yeah, that's very generous.
I have way too many thoughts on it
Yeah.
to save it for 3 months. I'll tell you that. I'm telling you this. You guys have 2 more weeks, and then I'm gonna do a Monday showdown with Joe, Phil,
and
Leah,
it's done.
and we're gonna
It's
be
done.
talking all
Yeah.
about it. I can't contain it anymore. Now, before we get to our final showdown between Law and Amanda drawing incredible versions of Thanos, I think it's time to get to know Thanos on a deeper level, Marco.
Exactly. He was actually here in our.
Yes.
I think he was here in
A
our
lot of people don't know, but we actually were graced with his presence here in the office. And some of it went really well and some of it kind of didn't. I can say this, he really helped me out in a jam, and I
Yeah.
appreciated that. So why don't we see what it was like when Thanos visited Super News Live. Check it out.
Wait a second. You're not even trying.
Yeah, you're really not that strong.
Oh no, are those my keys? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Wow. AAA has gotten weird.
So he got down on one knee, proposed to all our friends and family. It was the most romantic day of my life.
Wow. I destroyed half the universe for this.
Have you seen it yet?
Okay, not yet, but I'm so excited. I'm freaking out.
I can't see it until next week. I'm on a full media blackout until then.
Are you guys talking about Infinity War?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just saw it last night. It is so sick. You're not gonna believe who dies. It's. Oh my god.
Sorry, bro. Didn't want any spoilers.
Is this Dave's blood?
Fun is not something one considers when balancing the universe.
But this does put a smile on my face.
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro! Oh, okay.
Get it. That's right, that's it.
I did it! I won! I did!
I win. Wait, are my pants ripped?
There you have it. Special shout out to Matt Wimbush, who was our Thanos. Of course, that was part of our Becoming series, which you can see every other Tuesday at noon here on Super News Live. And that video, of course, can be shared if you go to our Super News Live page. Make sure to do that. Special thank you to Marco on today's halftime. Of course, we'll see you this Friday for Unboxed, right?
Yes,
What are you unboxing
yes.
this week?
Ooh, I'm still trying to decide, but I'm gonna switch it up. We had some superhero phase. I think I'm gonna go into the fantasy realm.
Oh.
Shout out to Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
so if you're a Lord of the Rings fan.
I got a hot take here on halftime show, a hot lead. This Friday, it's going to be a Lord of the Rings Unboxed, so make sure you tune into that Friday at noon. But now it is time to go back over to Law and Amanda for their battle, and I'm going to introduce something very special that they have to use to color their Thanoses. Taking it back, old school.
Throwback.
I'm introducing Crayola. Let's jump over to
Law and Amanda! Yeah.
All right, here we go. Crayola for you. Crayola for you.
You know what I haven't even noticed? Look at that. It's
64 colors to choose from.
yeah, there's
too
a
many
sharpener
colors.
in here.
There's like 4. What?
Make sure to
at
continue
that.
to vote along. 20 minutes on the clock, please, Johannes.
Here we go.
Law, are you ready?
No, not at all.
Amanda, are you ready?
Not at all.
Perfect. Let's go!
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's do this. This is actually harder. Only 20 minutes.
This is
We
pretty
gotta
hard.
make purple.
All right. There we go.
Oh, that's blue. That is blue. Oh, that is more blue. Aha.
Wow. Crayola. Killing the game, y'all.
I've been
Crayola has
watercolored
the
in so
monopoly
long.
over crayons, huh? It's like their thing. Have you ever tried like gluing these to like a canvas and like using a blow dryer to melt them down?
It's so Pinterest.
Super Pinterest, super sec, super exciting.
But no, I have not done that, but I had a lot of friends that would.
I like that you were just like, that's a shitty idea, but no, I haven't done it.
So you're just doing full water, full
Yeah, I
crayon.
think I'm gonna do Crayola because I don't trust myself with the watercolors.
Watercolors everyone's always scared of, but you just have to like move the water.
Move the water
Like a
it was
water
your
vendor.
mind. I'm gonna put all like the.
Because look how
warmer
quick it
stuff
was
at
to
the
just
bottom.
draw, to watercolor that.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Oh no, then. Panic, panic, panic. Panic, panic, panic.
So while that dries, I gotta do the background. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna use this. So what's cool when you're watercoloring is you can use this and it's wax resistant, so that means the watercolor is not gonna go over.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I'm gonna make stars.
How often do you use watercolors at home?
I used to do it a lot, but now I like don't even have watercolor set anymore.
But
I'm
you
like,
do it digitally though, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah. But it's best to do, like start off drawing traditionally, so then when you move to digital, you know what looks right and what
Yeah,
doesn't.
for sure. That makes a lot of sense.
So I'll make some stars. And maybe I'll do the gems and crayon. Yeah, you're ferociously coloring.
Crayons are my jam, dude.
Crayons you can do really cool things with. People underestimate crayons.
Yeah, my mom used to buy me like the Crayola sets for arts and crafts stuff. And so I really cherish these. I remember being an adult, or like in like college rather,
Like last year.
and having to do like projects.
Yeah.
And I never remembered where I placed my crayons.
Oh,
So
no.
I'd always buy new sets. It was never a bad thing because it's like, well, now I've got crayons at home. Can't say I've
love
used
it.
them very, very much in the last few years. So.
I love it. Just doing a stippling. Get some color up in there.
His eyes are red in the comics sometimes, so I'm gonna go red for the eyes. Just keep it real.
What else are colors in the galaxy? Blues. Is there red or pink in the galaxy?
Yeah, there's like every spectrum out
Okay.
there. I mean, have you seen the 6 Infinity Stones? I hate myself.
You hate yourself?
I hate myself. This is funny. I'm not. I'm messy over here. I'm starting to get a little embarrassed with that. All right, this is important. Dad khakis. I need a khaki color. Dad khakis. Dackies. Gold? There's gold the whole time? It doesn't show up as gold anyway. A waste. Waste of time, waste of space.
Okay, look at that.
What do you-
See?
what do you-
The color stays, so you don't have to like. So cool.
Browns, bonds. My box.
Yo, I haven't watercolored in so long.
Seriously, this is great. I mean, just coloring in general.
I know. Okay, pigment.
Have you ever been like tempted to buy one of those coloring books that they used to make? You know, it's like just line work
Yeah.
of Disney characters or Avengers.
I see a lot. Like I thought that was pretty cool that it like got to be like a big craze that everyone did.
Yeah, for sure.
But honestly, yeah, I just like would draw my own lines.
Have you ever thought about doing your own coloring book and releasing it to people?
No.
Like drawing pages every week.
Look at this. I love watercolor. Look at that.
That's it. Oh!
Oh no.
Gamora hair down. All right, we're going with Gamora's hair here. I'm gonna make a little pink. All right, we'll paint a little happy pink tree.
Yeah, we're gonna do some happy trees and some happy galaxies.
Just gonna do some happy trees in this corner.
Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Amanda, that looks pretty cool. What is that technique called where you're just kind of
So this is wet on wet. That's literally what it's called.
Ooh, wet on wet crime. That's rough right now out there.
Your commentary. It's killing me. So you basically you wet the paper first, and wherever water is, that's where the watercolor will go. So that's like pretty much how you figure out like how you're gonna like put it in there.
Oh, cool.
And then what you do is you wet it here, and then mix your colors, and then boom.
Whoa.
And this works because it's for galaxies, so it kind of looks like a galaxy. And then it's not gonna dry as like pigmented, but definitely makes it look cool. Whoopsie, I painted over his stone. The only problem with this is that I have to wait for it to dry.
Timberwolf. What kind of color is Timberwolf?
They named a color Timberwolf?
Hell yeah, they did.
That's cool.
Straight up.
You make yourself laugh.
It's just absurdity. I haven't even looked over there. That is insane. You're doing so good.
No, you're doing great too.
You guys are doing so good.
I'd be a little nervous if I wasn't doing like okay, because this is like literally what my profession is.
Fair.
Is to draw.
I'm just doing this for fun. No, I'm also getting paid right now, y'all. Surprise. We have real jobs.
This is our job. Joke's on y'all.
Joke's on you guys. All right. Nebula was kind of moody, so I'm gonna give her some darker blue clothes.
She'd probably hang out with Punk Thanos.
Super moods. She probably got her punk ass attitude from him.
Definitely, actually.
And then goes like, I hate you, Dad. Well, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
Keep going.
Thanks, Dad. All right. This is important.
How many minutes do we have left?
We have 12 minutes.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
Chestnut. A fun color.
Chestnut.
Roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping
We also
at your nose.
are professional singers.
Oh, you didn't know, guys?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Everybody said, I miss Christmas.
It's coming. Before you know it. And soon after that, Infinity, not Infinity
That's what she
War,
said.
the sequel to Infinity War, whatever that's gonna be called.
So now I'm just like trying to spread out this water. Oh, it's, yeah. Don't want it to get too murky. Maybe I might have some fun with a drips. Let's see what that would look like.
Nice, this is fun. My keys got stuck on something.
Sorry, I'm gonna take this. So what I'm doing, guys, is lifting it up so it has like a cool drip.
What the hell? She's leveling up over there. Meanwhile, Lawrence is still using crayons.
Oh no, but see, you have to be careful. Watercolor gets everywhere.
Guys, all right. I'm gonna attempt watercolors. If I wanted like a
Here,
baby,
let me, I can like show you. What do you want to
if I
know?
wanted a baby blue.
Okay, so what I would do is, because like what's nice is you're always starting off lighter to dark.
Yeah.
So you need to start here, and then I've never used like white watercolor, but try it. So first,
See what it's like.
yeah. So what I would
that's
do
actually
is like do water first over
Oh,
wherever
water.
you want to go. So water the entire thing and then do the watercolor.
All right, cool. Pro tips from Amanda.
Okay. I'm about to use the crayon. Okay. So orange. What color is the Soulstone orange? Is that it?
Soulstone in the movies is orange.
Yeah.
And 10 minutes are left. Okay, there's gonna be 10 minutes left. Okay,
All right. 6.
10 minutes left. I'm loving what we're doing. We're mixing watercolors, we're mixing Crayola, we're getting creative. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Mixed mediums.
Make sure to continue to vote below. Hashtag Chef Dad Thanos or hashtag Punk Rock
Thanos, come
Thanos.
on.
If you share the stream and comment below, you could win one of these badass Thanoses.
Yes, do it.
I'll be back in 9 minutes and 26 seconds.
So the way you blend, is you blend with water.
Okay.
So like, see here how I want it to blend in here. So then, and then you also, this is why I always have this. So then if it's too much,
you dab the hell out of it.
You dab it.
Dab. Ooh, you kill him. Collective dabs. Dabs.
Yeah, whoever started watercoloring first was the first dabber. This is where it gets messy.
Wow, look at me using watercolors like an artist.
I know, look at that.
Papa Ross, am I making you proud? All right, straight up, how many people in the comments just like put on the Bob Ross channel on Netflix and just like veg out for a while?
Wait, there's a Bob Ross channel on Netflix?
They have like a collection of his shows on there, and you can just like
no idea.
Put it on.
Oh my god.
Just jam, man.
That's incredible.
Uncle Bobby, what are you doing today?
Dab.
Well, I'm just gonna make your life a better life to live.
Oh, I got a lot to do too. Now I'm getting stressed. I was chill for a second.
Stress. What's that like? Just kidding. I have it all the time. Constantly anxious.
It's a lifestyle.
Did you guys like those skits we made with Matt Wimbush? He was excellent. You guys should have seen this office.
He was beautiful.
He's a very large man. He'll be back next week, actually.
What?
Yeah, we're doing Colossus with him from
Oh, okay.
So that'll be really fun if you guys are into comic books.
There were so many thirst emojis when he was
Oh, I bet. Yeah. I bet. Oh, cool. I'm like fascinated. Watercolor is dope, y'all.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not
people
doing
are
very
so
good
scared with it, but you just like have to let it be what it is.
Yeah, this is pretty sad.
And once you realize that, it's not as scary.
Yeah, it's not as intimidating as I thought.
Okay, and then I need to do purple. Oh, that's pink. Whoopsie.
Wow. Look at that. Look at this. Look at art.
Wow.
Look at us just doing art.
We are here. Oh, yellow.
Green. I'm losing it over here. I don't know if I've ever I used to teach how to use iPads and stuff at an Apple store back in the day.
What?
And
yeah, what was the weirdest job you've ever had?
Weirdest job I've ever had? Oh, that's hard. Weirdest job I've ever had.
Oh, I've had some weird jobs. I was a top turkey salesman.
A top turkey salesman? Like you were like...
Please tell us more.
Yeah, no.
Please.
I'm just gonna, that's all I'm gonna give you guys.
Tell us about this turkey deal.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. So yeah.
Well, do you have any...
I'm from Georgia, y'all.
Do you have any here?
I don't have any turkeys. I sold all of them.
Yeah, were you selling like carcasses or like sliced deli meats?
I think the mystery makes it more funny, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
I'm so confused. Nothing makes sense. This is a fascinating medium, y'all. Y'all should try it at home.
Yeah, watercolor's not that scary. These palettes were like $12, and they'll last you for probably a couple of years.
Wow. I had a friend who did a watercoloring kids book.
Oh, that's cool.
And she released all her illustrations with watercolor. It was very, very cool. But
This looks good. Wow, you did the entire thing.
I did. It's colored, so now I can like go in and like focus on other things.
How did the...
Those clouds don't look good yet. Time to get in there with some light blue.
Oh, now we're getting quiet. You know, we're like serious.
Yeah, we have 5 minutes left.
Oh no, okay.
5 minutes, that's right. It's gonna be just 5 minutes, just five whole minutes. I said I wouldn't come back in, but I lied, and here I am. Tell you it's
Like,
5
scare
minutes.
us.
5 minutes.
Y'all want some 5 minutes.
So, what color should I do his eyes?
How much time do we have left, you know?
I think it's 2 minutes.
Okay, God. I wish Dave came in and tell us.
Oh no.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's see if this white works. I'm intrigued. You don't normally see white in watercolor palettes.
You know, fun's not something one considers when balancing the universe.
Ooh.
But this does put a smile on my face.
He ain't got no eyes.
There we go. Can you make that?
Let's do white with this blue.
Stand out a little bit. Boom, boom. You know what would be a fun version of this? Sculpting. But like, I don't know. That would take a long time. We did it with Play-Doh on Marco's show. If you guys watched Throwback on our Thursday show, they did some Play-Doh sculptures of the Avengers, which were pretty sick. Dre did a really great, I don't know if you saw it, Amanda. Did you see her?
I did. I didn't actually see her Black Panther.
It was sick.
Is it around?
It's somewhere, or maybe it's back in the kit. Who knows?
Dab, dab, dab.
Everything changed when the fire.
Attacked.
All right, get me a darker purple up in these beezy. Should we talk about politics? That sounds fun.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's perfect conversation.
So what do you think
for
of
the
a
internet.
poop whoop scoop de doop?
Oh, I think he's the strongest candidate we have because he believes in animal Cheerio rights.
Okay, I agree.
Their right to eat Cheerios, to be Cheerios, and to live by
What's
Cheerios.
with the Cheerios? I haven't heard this yet.
You know, it's just this crazy thing happening in Zimbabwe right now.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
I'm like, what is this Cheerio?
I'm so sorry.
I do not know about it.
I'm just facetious 90% of the time. And there's a little Snickers in the studio because they know. All right.
Poop scoop whoopity doop. How many minutes?
How many minutes? We're at 2:30.
2.5.
2.5.
Oh, yours looks all like shaded and crap, and mine's like a kid's drawing.
God, stop.
So whoever wins this, I really, really hope that you send us photos of this hanging up on your fridge or something. Because that would make this all worth it, you know? Life itself. It would make life worth it.
You're a good rambler.
Thanks. I do it all the time. Only children get a lot of practice when they're young.
You're an only child?
Yes.
I
couldn't tell?
No.
Guys, I'm super only child.
That's good, because, you know, it's not like...
I didn't have to share, which was cool. But I also didn't have anyone to like, especially like when I started like being a little angsty.
Yeah.
There was no precedent set, so I had to be the first one to deal with all the, why don't you respect us? And it's
Yeah.
like, not that I don't respect you, I just want to go to Hot Topic. And I did. I went to Hot Topic, y'all.
Did you? Were you like big Hot Topic? Did you had like a punk phase?
I had an emo phase that I didn't quite grow out of.
Okay.
To be very, very honest. I just cracked the hell out of this crayon.
Crack it.
Didn't even know.
Crack it. Okay.
60 seconds, guys. 60 seconds.
I smelled you on this one.
You're getting me every time.
Smell kind of like rocket. All right, so we have 60 seconds. Final touches. Make sure to get in those votes. Is it going to be hashtag Chef Dad Thanos or hashtag Punk Rock Thanos? I'll tell you this, I'm very impressed with you both. And I've never felt more inadequate about my drawing skills than this moment here, staring 2 awesome Thanoses. We will award one of you the winner of today's showdown, and one of you will be going home with that winner's drawing and your painting.
Ooh.
We're getting down to it. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. All right,
y'all.
Let's just let's leave it be for just a sec. Let's just let it go. Here we go. Boom, boom. We have 2 here. I'm looking at them. Okay.
Damn.
Now, let's talk to you, Amanda. Let's see. How do you feel about it? Do you feel like it went well?
Yeah, I practiced it before digitally, so I didn't get.
So you cheated.
Yes.
Okay, great. And how do you think it went?
Because I cheated, I think I helped. No, I'm just kidding. I thought it was really good. I haven't actually watercolored in maybe like 4 or 5 years, so.
Wow. What was the hardest part about doing this version of Thanos?
The hardest part was actually conceptualizing what I wanted to do. So I thought it was fun to do him as a punk rather than just like drawing Thanos.
Where did that idea come from? As a little punk
I actually drew a punk. I watched Stranger Things, like season 2.
As do we
all.
all.
Yeah, and after that I was really inspired. So I drew like a really cool punk guy, like on black.
Oh,
and so that inspired
that.
Little
episode 7 when they went a little goth.
Just
yeah,
a little punk.
Yeah, I love it. Okay.
So it's kind of like 80s Thanos.
Moving on to Law.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How do you feel this went?
This was fun, man. I had a really good time.
You fully colored that.
Yeah, I like.
That's like, that was intense.
Now walk us through here. You have a full story here.
I do.
What's happening in this?
Well, family's important, and I think Gamora and Thanos know that more than anyone. And I just, like Nebula is always. I think it's good to depict the weak one in the family too. It's just like you didn't get the whole full spectrum. She's so proud. Look at that, Dad. I beat my sister.
Now, I feel like this is all about the details, okay?
Yeah.
So one of the details that I really enjoy about this is
sandals.
he's just making 2 burgers, okay? He's not as selfish as you all think Thanos is, okay? He's literally just making them for his daughters.
He's just like, hey, let's grill these up today.
Yeah, he's just grilling them up. It seems like he's happy. Now you decide to make the spatula have the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
And here Gamora's holding up a.
It's Nebula's arm.
Oh wow! Look at. You know what? I thought. Okay, that's just.
What did you think it was?
Like a little gauntlet.
Yeah, tiny. I thought it was a tiny little silver gauntlet. But
I like to
her
think
own.
that this takes place before he finds the need for like a whole gauntlet. Like it's less about fighting and more about like I just need to provide for my family with these stones. Maybe he loses them after this because she becomes not so nice to him.
Oh.
What I love about it is these are
so he's the victim.
Completely different takes on Thanos.
Yes.
2 completely different stories being told. Both are incredible, but you, the viewers, have voted, and I know who the winner is.
Ooh.
If I could have a drum roll, please. The winner of the first ever Artistry Showdown is... Whoa! Thanos, you voted. There it is. There were lots of votes for Punk Thanos as well.
Pretty solid.
I think there are no real losers here. Both of you are incredible.
Thank you.
Now it is also time to announce which one of you is going home.
Yes, who goes home?
With Chef Dad Thanos. Let's bring back in Marco if we can. Yep. Let's hold him up right for camera. There we are. Let's have, yep, perfect. I'm just gonna go over here and grab it from Marco. I'm gonna bring him in.
Mom, Dad, if you're watching.
Yeah.
I got paid to
Thank you, Marco.
It happened.
Now, one of you has commented, one of you has shared, and we have selected you to go home with Chef Dad Thanos. It is going to be... Jasmine Norris! Jasmine Norris! Congratulations! You're going home with Actually, wait. Hold on. Actually, hold on, Johannes. I was saying that, and I started to feel bad because this is amazing, Law, and this would go great on the fridge. But I feel like since it was created together, you know what? They should go together. Jasmine, you're getting both of them!
Sorry, Jasmine.
Make sure to sign this for her,
Yeah.
Amanda. Law has already done so.
Oh, I don't even sign.
Jasmine Norris, congratulations. You're getting both of these bad boys coming to you. Careful, that's a lot of Thanos on one fridge.
I mean, they retail about 24,000 each.
Yeah.
I mean,
And they're gonna go on eBay for even more. Thank you for everyone who was commenting and voting. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
If you enjoyed today's show, make sure to comment below. We wanna make this drawing show more of a regular thing here at Super News Live. But of course, next Monday, I'll be back with Joe, Phil, and Leah to recap a little Infinity War on Showdown. Tune in every day to Super News Live at noon. I'm Dave.
I'm Law.
I'm Amanda.
And we are Super News Live. We'll see you next week, everybody.
I spit everywhere.
Oh, are you guys still watching? Oh, that's awkward. Oh, well, you should probably then tune in each and every day at noon to Super News Live. So that's tomorrow because we're done here. So you can leave, but come back tomorrow. But leave, but come back tomorrow. I'm gonna leave. Who am I kidding? I don't have anywhere to go.